We moved to Chula Vista in July 2009, and we were looking forward to find Jewish surrounding for our family and our kids. We were kind of surprised to find out that here in Chula Vista there wasn't really a Jewish community or synagogue.
Being Jewish and being in Chula Vista, I was concerned about how much Judaism we were going to be able to get in this community. I always felt like maybe the girls felt excluded and they always felt like outcasts, not having kids that they can relate to.
We started to keep Shabbat 7 years ago, and we used to do this at home.
For holidays, for prayers, for any services, we had to go far away to San Diego. Here in Chula Vista, we didn't have anything.
Until Chabad came to town.
We came to Chula Vista, it was 5 years ago, coming to a strange city, to a different place, not knowing anyone, and with the vision of building and creating a community.
When we first arrived in Chula Vista, we knew nobody. We had one 9-month-old baby, eager to start a community. We thought we knew what we were doing. We didn't.
And here we are in this strange land, and it's just me and Musi. It's obviously, we feel lonely in a way.
It was surreal. It made us wonder, is this ever going to change? Are we always going to be alone? Are we going to have a community? Are we going to succeed at this? When we first came, we started our challah delivery program with our children to deliver challahs to Jews in town.
Meet with people at their offices, put up mezuzot, studying with them, one-on-one classes. Our focus was to develop new relationships.
Most Jews in Chula Vista think that they're the only Jew in town. And when they hear that there's other Jews, they're surprised.
You know what? That's exactly what happened in the beginning. We thought we are the only Jews in the area.
One time they had an event right where I live at Eastlake. So I went and I met them. Now we're very close. I'm very involved with the community and I absolutely love it here.
I realized right away that there was a need to create a community, a place where people, where families can come together.
About 2 months after we moved, I opened our Hebrew school, which was 2 sisters.
When we first started, it was only me and my sister going, and it was like that for about 2 years.
It took about 4 years until we grew our Hebrew school from 2 to 7. And this year we have 17 children join our Hebrew school.
My favorite part of Hebrew school is probably the teachers. They're really nice.
Missy is my teacher in my level. She always finds really fun and interesting ways to get us to learn and memorize.
I've been studying for my bat mitzvah for 3 months, I think, and every week I've had a lesson or 2 with Missy.
What I mostly remember was mostly just the sense of community.
As a mother, it was so valuable to have Musi and the rabbi introduce Judaism in a new perspective to my girls. They barely knew their aleph bets when they started Hebrew school, and now they can proudly say that they can read.
Growing up, they kept the tradition without really explaining things. So now I'm happy that my kids are aware and they know all the traditions, the meaning of the traditions.
Every Sunday morning, I see these bright-eyed, shining faces looking at me. They're so excited to be here and eager to learn about their Jewish heritage. And they wouldn't have had this opportunity if they couldn't come here every Sunday.
Welcome all of our friends. Welcome our dear friend Velvel. They came all the way from Tijuana, from the other side of the border.
When I came here from Irvine, I looked online, maybe there's a Chabad nearby. I saw there's one in Chula Vista. I thought that's good because I'm close to Chula Vista. My doctors are in Chula Vista. I knocked on the door.
We became very close, and although he lives in Tijuana, in the other side of the border, he started coming every week for our Shabbat services.
I can daven, we can learn, we talk, and it's a community place too.
And now we have sense of community. We're all different here. different ages, different professions. Many of us came from different countries, we speak different languages. But when we come to Chabad, we united.
I had open heart surgery in January. I had to be at the hospital from 6 in the morning.
He calls me and he's desperate. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have any family members.
Who's going to wake up like at 4 in the morning or whatever to drive here and then drive 30 miles to Scripps between 5 and 6 in the morning?
And I had that phone call to Velvel, you are family, you are mishpacha, and I'll make sure the community is dear for you.
I'm gonna cry. You saved my life, I think.
Many friends of the community called him often to check up on him. Seeing his family dear for him was a real moment of nachas and satisfaction, seeing this family being dear for each other, caring for each other, and being supportive of each other. We're just a week before Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. As we prepare to the New Year, the custom is that we listen to the shofar.
Our goal here in Chula Vista is to create a warm Jewish community where everyone feels at home, and to see the friendships that were formed, the community that was built through people sitting together. It's really heartwarming.
I grew up in a small town in Ural Mountains. There were 2 Jews in our school, me and my sister. But then we came here and our fear was that our kids will grow up like us, like me and my sister. And now we have Beit Chabad, it's like 5-minute drive from us. So we have Hebrew school, they have Jewish friends.
Our family connect like no tomorrow. You know, his kids doing sleepovers over here, my kids sleepover over there. We go on vacations together.
Everybody is like family. Because the community right now is smaller, everything is in their home. So everything has the warmth of being in a home.
Well, it's kind of a refuge for me, and it's a place to have friends who I get along very well with, I appreciate, and I think they appreciate me.
Today, to the date, we celebrate, me and Musi, 5 years since our arrival here in Chula Vista. We came here, we didn't know anyone, and here we are celebrating together as a family, as a community. I have gained so much from each of you, and for that, I'm forever thankful. Thank you for being here. L'chaim for 5 years of friendship, and l'chaim for the next 5 years. We cannot wait to see what the next 5 years have in store for us. L'chaim, l'chaim.